Democrats are holding the first of their long-awaited January 6th hearings this week as they seek to make the case that Republicans still pose a threat to democracy.
After months of investigations, interviewing more than 1,000 people, reviewing roughly 140,000 documents and 472 tips to our tip line, we're ready to tell the story about what happened January 6th and what led up to it.
The hearing will air in primetime this week, and Democrats are aiming to turn it into must-see TV.
The House committee investigating the January 6th attack on the Capitol will hold its first major public hearing this week in prime time. Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern is when it all starts.
The Select Committee reportedly hired the former president of ABC News to help make their hearing pop on the air. Viewers can expect to see live testimony from key witnesses, including a Proud Boys documentarian and a Capitol police officer who was injured. Committee Democrats say they've gathered proof that the violence on January 6th was more than just a riot.
Yes, the committee has found evidence of concerted planning and premeditated activity. The idea that all of this was just a rowdy demonstration that spontaneously got a little bit out of control is absurd.
The lengthy investigation has featured clashes between Trump allies and committee investigators who have demanded documents and testimony from sometimes unwilling participants. Both Steve Bannon and Peter Navarro were indicted for contempt of Congress after refusing to comply with subpoenas from the committee. Only 2 Republicans sit on the panel, and both have been publicly critical of Donald Trump. Republicans have accused the January 6th committee of political motivations.
Regarding January 6th, I think the goal has been stated. Mr. Raskin stated it. Their goal is to end the Electoral College, and their goal is to stop President Trump from running in 2024, plain and simple.
Some Democrats on the committee have reportedly pushed for liberal reforms like Electoral College abolishment to come out of their investigation, although others have argued that could undermine their credibility. This week's hearing will be the first of several that the committee plans to use as Democrats search for a message that can motivate their supporters. Sarah Westwood for the Washington Examiner.